Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my hair while I talk about making it into pharmacy school. So it was 2 days ago that I found out that I got an acceptance letter from UBC's pharmacy program. So this is my second year applying to pharmacy school. The first year, oh by the way, I'm using like a hair primer. You can just buy it on Amazon, but it's the coconut one. So I'm just gonna put a primer on my hair as a heat protectant. Yeah, so like I was saying, I applied to pharmacy school and this is the second year. And the first year I only applied to pharmacy at U of T just because for me, I did a very quick switch. Like my decision was very quick into changing from dentistry since I was thinking of going to dentistry since high school, and it was during last year, November, October, around that time that I decided that I want to switch into pharmacy. So for me, I didn't really know that you can apply to pharmacy school after just 2 years of undergrad study. And I was doing my undergrad studying life sciences at McMaster. So now that my hair is all primed, I'm going to take, this is a 1/2 inch, but yeah, usually I use 1/2 inch, but since I cut my hair recently, the hairstylist recommended me to use the 1/4 inch, or I think like the curls look better for 1/4 inch. If you want it like, I don't know how to describe, it's kind of hard explaining and doing it at the same time. But what I usually do is separate my hair and then I would do like a, what do you call this? I don't know what you call it, but like a little dip, only for the back portion of your hair. And then you do that for the rest of the strand. Just hold it for a couple seconds. So it'll make like a little curve. So cute. Yeah, like I was saying, I was actually doing my undergrad studies at McMaster. I wanted to go into dentistry, and I thought pharmacy initially required 4 years of undergrad or like a bachelor's degree, but I was very wrong. I found out that you can actually apply to pharmacy school after only 2 years of undergrad, so I felt very rushed, and in the end of the year I did apply to pharmacy school, but only at U of T because U of T had the least amount of courses that I needed to fulfill in order to apply. And at the second year time, I didn't know like what kind of requirements we need in pharmacy school. So it was very rushed for me to take all of the required courses in my second term of my second year. So I just took it, and thankfully it was enough to apply to U of T pharmacy school. So that's what I did there. Anyways, I finished doing the bottom. I might have to fix it later, but I'm gonna move on to the top this side. I'm going to make just the regular curls. Just make it like that. And these days I really like to curl my hair, but I know it's very bad for you. But it just makes your hair have so much dimension. So good. When I used to have blonde hair, I curled my hair seriously like every time after I wash my hair, because after it gets washed, it looks very frizzy. At that time when I had blonde hair for a long time, like a couple years, my hair was really damaged. So I was scared of going out in public without curled hair because it looked just so frizzy. But I have to do the top here if you want some volume, so I just grab a little bit of hair in the front and do that for a couple seconds and release. Maybe I'll have to do that one more time. And moving on to the front, just same curling method. Yes, so first year I applied, I also took my Casper, which is like a situational judgment test, which literally tests your morals. So in the Casper test, what they would ask you is, like, they would give you a difficult situation, and then you would have to state your opinion and what you would do in that situation. And many of those questions are very opinion-based. So what they're grading for is how well you can, I don't know, like resolve the problem, I guess, in the best way possible, or give your take on it and how you would fix that situation, or like what kind of advice would you give to your friend in that kind of situation. So those are very situational based, and mind you, those are very long tests. You have to, although it's online, it made me feel like it was never ending. So I did that as like a prep. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was going into. I barely prepared for the Casper. Like, I prepared one day before because I didn't, like, I don't know, because I rushed into applying into pharmacy when I was in my second year. I didn't care if I was going to make it in or not. So, like, I just wanted to see the process, and I think that really helped me for my third year when I applied just now. So after the interview and everything, it was during the summer of 2023 that I knew the results. It was in June, and I realized that I was rejected. So I was not too upset because I went into there not expecting anything. So I was like, okay, let me try third year so I can apply to different schools in Canada. And actually in Canada, there aren't many pharmacy schools in general. The ones that I did apply to this year were only Waterloo, U of T again, and UBC. So yeah, if you're applying to pharmacy school, you really need to figure out what kind of requirements each university needs in order to apply and maintain like a certain like average and like minimum average or GPA in order to even apply. And if you have under that, they will literally do the cutoff, even though the application cost is really expensive. Like average around $300 per application. So you have to be very careful and read all the requirements that you need. I feel like I'm doing this very quick. Oh, I forgot to do the volume on the other side. But basically it's the same. But yes, like I was saying, I did apply to 3 pharmacy schools in Canada this year, and I was really hoping to get into U of T, but because, I don't know, maybe my GPA wasn't that great that I didn't make it in, I got rejected. And honestly, Waterloo didn't even give me an interview request. They rejected me after that, which was really sad. But I was still like, I still had hope to go to UBC or U of T. So I wasn't too upset, but I did try my hardest in regards to the application because because Waterloo did need a external reference, and especially someone from the healthcare industry. So I actually took part-time job as a pharmacist assistant, and that helped me really to understand the role of the pharmacist every day, essentially their roles and everything, and how they play a part in the healthcare industry and how they interact with their customers or their patients. So that was really helpful in terms of actually doing the interview, because some university pharmacy interviews ask you some very situational based pharmacy questions in the pharmacy setting. So that really helped me answer some of their questions. But yes, I'm from Toronto or Ontario. But yes, I grew up in Ontario for all of my life. I visited Vancouver before, but I'm not sure if I like it there because it's so gloomy and everything, but I did hear very, very good comments on the city. And I'm looking forward to everything. It's just I'm a little bit sad leaving all my friends here. And so before I leave, I do want to take it some time and spend some time with my friends before I leave and my family. So that is the plan now. And my hair is so pretty. I'm gonna make some more curls because it looks a little bit flat. This is my first time vlogging or like curling my hair and talking, so I don't know if the video will turn out well, but at least my hair is cute. Yeah, I just wanted to do a life update with you guys because going into pharmacy is actually kind of a big deal because I just finished my 3rd year of undergrad and master. I was studying life sciences and had a specialization in origins of disease. Technically, it's like a bachelor's degree, so I had to have 4 years of study in order to graduate. But since I got into pharmacy school, I actually don't need to do my last year, which is very good. But the con about it is that you don't get your bachelor's degree or you don't get to graduate right now. So I literally have to finish my Doctor of Pharmacy degree in order to actually get a diploma of any sorts. So I really have to study my ass off when I head there, and I really do hope that I won't be too lonely there because I don't know anyone. Like I said, I grew up here. So, well, yeah, I'm hoping everything's gonna be fine. It's just really annoying to find housing there because I was looking at the apartments in Vancouver, and they were literally so expensive. Like, how do people even afford to live there? Like, I've seen condo prices a lot in Toronto, and it's literally like so expensive in Vancouver for no reason. And I don't even think they're as good as the Toronto ones. Anyways, I'm gonna go back here since it didn't do a very good job. Also, I think I usually do it better just because I get to look in my mirror. But here, I have to look into my iPhone camera. But yeah, to celebrate my entry into pharmacy school, my brother is so kind because I insisted that he take me out on a celebration dinner. And basically we're gonna go to Vella, which I think is an Italian restaurant in Toronto. And I wanted to go because it looked pretty aesthetic and I had it saved onto my Google for a while now. So we'll see if it tastes good, but I'll take you today and tomorrow to go through my celebration weekend. So yeah, before I leave, I really wanted to show you guys the place that I've been living in, and although I'm renting it out, I really feel like this is my definition of my home because I lived here for 2 years and I'm feeling kind of sentimental to leave here now because it's such a great place to live. Like honestly, I live in Mississauga and not in Toronto, but this unit really made it up for me because I had so much memories in here and literally I love the lights and it's so big. So yeah, I do want to show you and give you a tour. So let's go. Alright, let me take you on my condo tour. I know it's a little messy, but for now that's alright. And this is the den. And I have a mirror there just to make it cute. The second bedroom, which I'll show after. And the washroom here. We'll go into the first bedroom. I usually do my work here, so that was my study space for 2 years. And it's kind of empty and it just made me very depressed. But the view here is really nice. And we have a little closet here. It's technically my second closet because of way too many clothes. And we'll go down this hallway. This is my kitchen. And my lovely real estate agent, she brought some flowers from her own garden and she cut her own flowers and brought it here. These are literally my favorite. Like, if I was a flower, I think I'd be this. And she brought like peonies. So wonderful. So this is where I do all my cooking. I love to cook so much. And I'm very sad because it does have an island and I really love the big space. So I'm used to this too much already. Look at that view. It is a corner suite, so you get so much light. This is the waterfront side, so you get Lake Ontario. So this is south and we're gonna face the west. So here on the west, you can see the sunset. Sometimes it's so beautiful from here. But yeah, I put a little seating outside, but I rarely used it these 2 years. But yeah, this is my living room area. I just have a very large TV, which I barely use too. My bookshelf, and this is just the view from out here. Right now it's very gloomy. I really wish I could show you guys the sunset, but the balcony is very big. It's like an L shape. But yeah, I really want someone to appreciate it better than me. So now we'll enter into my bedroom, which is the master bedroom. Don't mind the stuff here since I'm gonna go visit my brother. But yeah, this is my bed that I sleep on, and that's my makeup area. Usually it's very messy here, but because I have some showings to do, I tied it up a little bit. This is my closet, which I'm not gonna go into because it's just it's so messy. But anyways, like, it's a walk-in closet, as you can imagine. It's like around that big, and there's hanging stuff and a corner. And here's my bedroom. I mean, what am I talking about? This is my bathroom. It's basically the same as the other one, but the tiling here is pretty different for the bath. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. So what is your favorite part of this unit? Let me know what you guys think. I know this is a super weird angle, but I just wanted to end off the housing tour. I'm just putting on my earrings. But I just want to say this place has been really, really dear to my heart recently. I feel so sentimental after finding out I really did need to move to Vancouver. And it's just like reality for me to move into somewhere I've never been to and I don't know anyone in. So hopefully everything will be fine once I get there. It's just very annoying because I literally have to plan for everything within like a month before I go. And I have to find housing there. It's just so hectic. But yeah, my June is very busy. I have to go camping with my friends, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, I'll take you to the dinner with me and I'll show you what I'm gonna be eating tonight. So let's look forward to it. Bye! Wait, I kind of want to cook it.
Isn't that bad like? It's not sweet enough.
Really? You can add more sugar. Matcha latte. Are you not gonna mix it?
Yeah, I'm gonna mix it.
What annoying. Oh, it's raining. It's okay. Like it's in the middle of nowhere. Is it here? Oh, it is. It's kind of busy.
I don't think it's busy.
There's so many cars.
I know you turned your back on me just to get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black bag. New diamonds on me, fuck a flash, this ain't Snapchat. Cause I've been getting paid.
Where are we? We're at Feta Nordic Spa. Wow. 가자.
가볼까?
가자. Did you bring the slipper? Oh. No phone? No Wi-Fi. It kind of looks a little like not welcoming. V. I like their logo. It's nice. Oh, do you hear? We can sit here.
To sit?
Yeah, if they don't let us in.
No, we can sit inside.
I hope we can. It sounds so relaxing. Beautiful flowers.